Hey, I'm Rob, and this is my Super Fuzz pedal. Quick history, had this pedal for maybe 5 or 6 years, and when I first got it, it was really dirty. So as an electronics guy and a not very good musician, but having played for 30 years of my life or more, certainly more than that now, I wanted this. And so when I got it, it was barely working. So just a couple things that I did here. First of all, I cleaned the jacks with lots of rubbing alcohol and soap and water first, rubbing alcohol. And then just recently, I cleaned those pots out with some electronics cleaner, but just recently deoxed with some lubricant within the last, well, I actually hit it again just a little while ago, just to lube them up some more. But anyway, the potentiometers right there are lubed properly with Deox Gold, as well as the tone switch here. So the unit has a balance, an expander, and a tone. The balance is doesn't really seem to do a whole lot. The expander will change the amount of fuzz or distortion that you get, and the tone dramatically changes the sound. The board itself, I say it's a very simple circuit. I think it's a amazing circuit, but it's based upon, as I understand it, a very good balance of transistors and being balanced in the sense that their betas have to be close to match. So the transistors that are on this board were replaced. The original germaniums, I have them, but I replaced them with a suggested change, and I can't even remember, it was 5 years ago or so, of which ones they were. I mean, what their value is, but there's likely that one right there for the capacitor is one of those, and then we have these two. Let me see if I can use my thumb. 1, 2 here, 3 there, 4, 5, 6 of them, it looks like, and that sounds about right. By the way, you can hear there's no noise. The amp is up. This is just a little practice amp. It's up loud enough. You don't hear any noise when I move the cables around. So it's a nice clean connection here. But there's the original germaniums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like there's 6 in the bag. But I saved them. Of course I saved them because they were matched for this unit way back whenever it was manufactured. But what I want to do now is just play a little bit so you can hear the sounds and hear exactly how this Univox Super Fuzz sounds as I put it up for sale. So I'm just going to set the phone down and I'm going to play a little bit. You'll hear me click clean at first, and I'll try to commentate a little bit as I play. Okay, here's my clean sound. I'm just going to play a little barcode stuff. Here's our fuzz pedal on with one tone. So let's let this sustain out, and I want you to hear how it fuzzes out as your amplitude of the wave goes down that's going into it. So eventually you just get this tick, 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 tick business with the lowest of amplitudes. It's kind of a trippy sound. Let me just, I'm going to turn some of the knobs here so you can hear changes in sound maybe. So that balance is really like a volume. And then here's the other one. You have a complete cutoff at the bottom. And then here's the other tone on this one. fuzz comes on really heavy. The fuzz is incredibly heavy at the end, and then it'll clip, clip, clip. So that is the sound of this super fuzz. And if you're interested, start throwing some bids out there. Thanks.